When first getting started off in real estate, here's what I wish someone would have told me about cap rates. For those of you that don't know, you find a cap rate by dividing a property's net operating income by how much you purchased it for. So, for example, if you have a property that's bringing in $100,000 a year in net operating income at a 5% cap, that property would be worth $2 million. Now, when underwriting deals, there are several things to look at when determining and going in NOI or going in cap rate. Because as an operator, someone who's buying a deal that hasn't been traded in 5-10 years, your expenses are going to be drastically different, therefore affecting your NOI. So let's go back to an example of a property bringing in $100,000 a year in NOI at a $2 million purchase price, which is a 5% cap rate, right? So you purchase it at a 5% cap, and then you operate it, get the income up, and bring the expenses down in a reasonable manner. Now, let's say on this specific deal, you're able to increase the NOI by 40%, which on value add deals are not uncommon. They may be harder to find, but 30 to 40% of an NOI increase is pretty reasonable if you find a good enough deal. So you started at a 5 cap, it was $100,000 in net operating income, and now it's at $140,000 a year in net operating income. What does that do to your cap rate, or what is that called?